Hello and welcome, I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our All Your Trade are Belong to Us in Europa Universalis IV. I noticed that Portugal is having some issues with peasants. They are pretty much full occupied by peasants right now, except for that province because they can't get to them. Jolof is winning their war against Portugal. That's rather sad. And of course Portugal has 2 whole regiments hanging out up here. We're building a bunch of universities because of, I don't know, some reason. Seemed like the right thing to do at the time. Make Hungary like us. Hungary? Yeah, I mean, sure, why not? I mean, I'll take diplomatic reputation just about any time I can get it. Seems pretty good. Alright, how do our truces look? We have a natural truce ending on 64, only 2 years away. Meanwhile, I don't remember if I did the guarantee trick with him. We have no truce with Kaffa, but he is allied to Kilwa. I'd rather have a regular war against Kilwa. We're currently at war with Oman, and we're suffering attrition for reasons. So, we'll start spreading out and doing some sieging there. So, this is the first video of the evening. I'm actually playing at night for once. Don't normally do that. Oh no, Austria's rivaled us. Big deal. I'm gonna just ignore most of these pop-ups. Can't be bothered. Oh, we found his army. Only engaged it with 13 regiments. Got some cannons in the front row. They actually have far superior tactics than I do, because right now I'm technically insufficient support. Well, that's kind of unfortunate. I don't really want to throw more cannons at the problem. What happened to all the infantry down here? How did these splits happen? Well, at this point we're kind of locked with part of the army, but... Is the whole army this imbalanced? It might be. When I do my split, I don't know if you could hear that noise just now. It's kind of annoying. That was my tablet, which for some reason just decided that it was going to turn off and back on again. It's just a very heavy, yes, I'm going to say it over and over again, very cannon-heavy army, that's all. And you know what? Persia actually has a few troops, as does this other guy. 48,000 troops heading to Muscat, wow. And with the way that the, okay, so good. We didn't meet him there. I was going to say, if he got to Muscat, I would not be able to reinforce with this army. So we're taking a pretty big beating, but now that we have the tactics advantage back from a lack of insufficient support, it's going to be a close enough fight that it's basically won. I mean, we killed, whatever. We killed more than we lost, or close enough, and that means that we win. Just continue to throw men at the problem until the problem goes away. I do think I need to train some more infantry. I feel like I'm a little bit too cannon heavy with these armies. A few mercenaries actually would be quite nice. Wow, you're going rather far away. We only have 9 war score because we've only won 50% of battles. Yet he has a very high war exhaustion and we have him full occupied. I'd prefer to try to clean up some of the smaller armies. What, excuse me? It was kind of strange how it tried to path around after I shift-queued it. Oh, come on. This zone of control is going to force me to go back even though I occupy this. I should totally be able to go here. That's stupid. Oh god, now it's gonna force me to go here too? So what, I'm just not allowed to leave in any direction. That's just a joke. It's gotta be a joke. That's kind of stupid. Okay, so we've got one of the two achievements that were remaining. From here, it's about blob control. You know, expanding well. Getting the war score where we can find it. And just being efficient. And also continuing to polish off trade ideas so that maybe we get lucky and we get a random event or two that are going to give us some more mercantilism. Also, I should focus on trying to hire the, yeah, Morocco's. We want to have trade efficiency guy and inflation reduction guy. Those are the two that we really want to see often. And I'm willing to spend some money to have a chance at getting him. Too many cannons. Okay, but now we have 45 war score. And I think 45 to 60, somewhere in that range, is going to be enough to take all this stuff. Wow, that's a lot of ducats to lose. Oh well. And so they go. We're making 60 ducats a month, so we're going to end up taking one loan. But we still have Genoese ideas, right? So we get minus 1% inflation, or interest. Oh goody. Still a little bit bitter about that. Okay, well the only thing I want from this war is the Oman territory, so let's see how much we can actually take. Let's do this. We're going to actually clear the offer and then just sort by work score. Just start from the top and work our way down. Has the added benefit of generally making sure that you have the adjacency requirement. Okay, so with 46 war score, low enthusiasm, we could pretty easily take a fair bit of land. If we wanted to go all the way up to 100, or as close to 100 as we could get, it'd be about here. That would require occupying down a little bit of Persia. Alternatively, we could just end this war now and immediately start coring and get to work on all that. How much war score is it going to take to beat him up? Ah, see, I should really do 100% because I could make it 2 wars that way. All right, now all you guys, we need to find a nice high supply limit province so we can kind of balance you out a bit because these armies have sucked. I'm going to see exactly how many I have over the supply limit, or sorry, as far as like infantry and cannons and all that stuff to balance them more appropriately. We have 5 inactive merchants that should be generating papal influence right now. So properly balanced, we've got 13, 3, and 16. Yeah, it's just too many cannons. And here, so look at that, 17 with 15 in the front. I bet some of these armies maybe have too few cannons. 12 about the board. No, I just need more infantry. Alright, well fine. Here's some... it's distant overseas, isn't it? Damn. I have a strait here, but I can't cross it. Easiest way to make this quick would be to actually just go straight for the Persian capital, which I believe is, yes, here. We could get there with 2 forts sieged. They're at level 4, level 4, level 4. Alternatively, if we marched through, but I'd have to get military access, so... Yeah, no, it looks like we're just going to siege down the level 4 forts. 1 or 2 of them ought to be enough. Let's put the siege leader in charge of that army. And the 3-4 in charge of that army. It's tempting to keep on teching up. I do want to get that Admin Tech 23. Now, I wonder if there's an argument to maybe take some land from Persia so we can get better borders. I don't believe... Yeah, no. I didn't make him a co-belligerent, so no, we're not going to do that. Good work, Austria. We're proud of you. "20-day siege ticks" is sick. Well, that almost does it. Individual war score is only 10. I'm probably just going to white peace him, so we have a short truce. And he's a non-co-belligerent, so... I mean, for 1 extra year of truce time, I could ask for some money. And I do kind of need some money. Can't even pay back that 2,000 ducat loan that I took. I don't want the extra inflation from taking his actual ducats. So I do think we're looking at probably war reps. Wait a minute, didn't I determine at one point in the near past that war reps are actually causing inflation too? I think that I did, or maybe it was treasure fleets that were doing it. I can't recall. See, we need to start the war with Kilwa already. Hey, look, more prestige. Prestige or manpower. Sorry, stability. Well, I mean, sure. I hate when you get those events and you're already there. Hey, Persia. It's in your best interest to surrender. Alright, so yeah, I'll take all that stuff. 93 is close. I'd like to get it all the way to 100. So why don't we drop off a... Let's see. Could drop off a couple of the 8s and maybe pick up a more expensive one. Yeah, you know, Hormuz would actually be quite good to have. That sounds good. Nice. Nothing convertible at the moment. Unrest is rather low. Okay, this army's black flagged. We don't want to get it trapped here. So yeah, this army's going to now live here. No, let's make that this army lives here. This army lives here. These guys, I think, are more than enough to attack Kava Kilwa. And we'll just immediately get started on this next war. Because I don't really see any reason to continue waiting. Shall we go to war with the Timurids? I hate that you can't co-belligerent and get free peace deals. Free tip peace deals now. Feels wrong. The Timurids have a lot of allies that I'd rather not have to fight. Okay, so we'll get started with these. I could train more men, or... I don't know, I think we'll need more down here. Become Papal Controller. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll go for it. I mean, I'm not going to try very hard, but... we'll try a little bit. Alright, so he has a 16 stack. Could cause issues if I don't have a leader. And he's probably not too far behind on tech. Tech 17? Ah, he's a little bit far behind. The young can now serve. Not gonna need mercenaries for very much longer. Nope. I do like this phase of the game, although it does become a little bit tedious. It's just, it's fun to be very powerful. Be able to conquer people. 65-day siege of your capital, cool. This will be a good opportunity for us to just test if that is the way that it actually works or not. I'm pretty sure we co-belligerented Kaffa. I know we're at war with the Timurids. They are not co-belligerent. We are defending in the Drylands against 31,000 of those Kilwa guys. He's on tech 17. He's obviously going to reinforce. We appear to be doing quite fine. I mean, but with enough troops, he will overwhelm us. Yep. Which is why we sent for reinforcements. Bartering increases. Gain... Ooh. Well, I mean, I can buy down inflation for less than that. I don't really care about local autonomy. Seems fine. Are you still training troops here or something? That's kind of weird that I was able to keep control of these units that are being made. Shouldn't they have been cancelled automatically? Well, let's get Kaffa full occupied. And then, we'll try separate piecing him to see if it still does cost 0 dip on the Holy War. I think I may have already even tested that in this campaign. Can't remember. Hey, of course, now I need free stability and I'm not seeing any of it, huh? Of late, one of our subjects has seen fit to remind us of the tensions caused by us owning land which they view as rightfully theirs. No. I don't care. You're still gonna love me long time. Alright, come on, let's finish this siege. Alright, and then this is what I wanted to actually test. So my thought is that at this point, since Kaffa is not the war leader... See, here's the thing. 200 dip. Okay, well that's less than what I currently own, so maybe it is telling the truth. It really shouldn't. In the past, it didn't. Maybe it still works that way. I'm not sure. All right. Well, I'm gonna take a break here, though. Thank you for watching, everyone. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. See you soon.